I was just at the lovely Lifetime Rosemont Fitness doing the steam team workout, bouncing back and forth, steam team, hot tub, cold tub, steam team, cold tub, hot tub, and whatnot. And I love kind of just, taking in the environment. Okay? Like I'm still sweating from the steam room right now. It's 95 degrees. But I was just like looking at this guy. He was watching F1 racing on his phone in the hot tub. Okay. And the more I looked at him, I finally recognized that he was my former third grade teacher, I believe his first name was Tom Schneider from Shannon Park Elementary School. Okay. And I just realized like it took me at least 5 minutes from looking at this guy, and I wasn't trying to like be creepy or anything, because he looks so, like in my mind, like this guy looks so familiar. Okay. And my laser beams, okay, your eyes, your Latin for cameras, they were taking in this picture of his face, right? And it was recalling with, your memory band in your brain or your memory bank, okay? And it's trying to match faces for you. And eventually I finally, hey, oh, that's your former teacher, okay? So your brain has more sophisticated facial recognition software than actual artificial intelligence facial recognition software, which is pretty cool because it uses, raw human intelligence. It's authentic. Okay. Now the other thing I noticed about Mr. Schneider, shout out Mr. Schneider, okay, is that he had a cool water bottle. I love all these new water bottles that have come out lately. He had the Dallas Stars boo sticker on there. Okay. He had America's team. Okay. Which, what I have learned who America's real team is, it's not the Dallas Cowboys. It is the Cowboys symbol, that pentagram star, the pentagram. Okay. That's a signal for radio frequency. That's the most popular radio frequency geometric shape that is sent out, okay, in the radio frequency game. And the other cool sticker that he had on there was, okay, and then Dallas Cowboys is not American team. It's the Islami Nazis. The Islam and Nazis, Christians, they came together a long time ago to become one team. But anyways, look up how Muslim soldiers were recruited for the Nazi Waffen SS. So on his water bottle, okay, in white stickers, I believe, these are red. He has a sticker that says I am SA, which was another Nazi, police group that policed the public, that, the public never knew about. And they did some pretty bad things during World War II. That's what the history books say anyways. And again, I look at history that it could have mean a lot of things. Like maybe the Nazis are writing these history books and Islam to try to intimidate people about their group, okay? And I'm not saying the Holocaust never happened, okay? But I'm saying the people that were taught to report people to the actual and send them to internment camps to the, for their final destination. These were groups like IMSA, okay? And again, there's multiple different versions of history. We were never there for it. So I want people to keep that in mind. I'm not saying the Holocaust never happened. If you track my bloodline, I'm a Jew. I'm a dirty Jew rat. According to my family, I have special needs. I have retardation. I'm a retard. I am delusional. I'm a psychotic, okay, bipolar, all these names for, naughty names they've named me, okay? And again, so you can believe what you want about me, but these are just these are the things that I observed, okay, inside Rosemont Lifetime Fitness today, just about my former third grade teacher, Tom Schneider, who, we didn't say a word to each other, okay? He had his headphones in, he's watching F1, Formula One racing. That's the first generation. In gene pools, they call it F1, the first generation of offspring, or whatever it is they're testing or researching. It's always referred to as F1. Okay, so I learned a lot from Mr. Schneider's water bottle and just the memory of his face. Okay, and that's called raw human intelligence. Now, another sticker that he had on his water bottle was the pentagram. Okay, so that's how. That's the Dallas Stars. They got the same one as the Cowboys, I believe. That's the 5-sided star. That's the most popular radio frequency geometric shape. Okay. You could do a 6-sided star. Isn't that your favorite number? No, I guess 5 is the one. So, 5G. All right, I love you. Have a great day. And I'm not trying to say Mr. Snyder is in some secret cult that calls themselves the SA or the Masons and Stones, okay? I'm just saying he had a cool cup with stickers on that I interpreted it in that way, okay? Just from what I went through in my day-to-day life here in lovely Minnesota. That's just what I observed from his cup today. And I actually today, as I went to the gym, because I always put my headphones on and I'm not very talkative with people, especially out in public. I said today I am going to try to talk to as many people as I can, and I actually learned a lot. Like I was talking to this guy in the co-ed sauna there, and he's actually a former worker at RCC, Rosemont Community Center, where I coach girls hockey, and that's where I recognized him again. My facial recognition software kicked in, and we had a good chat. You know, both our moms died in the past couple of years. And I just asked a lot of questions about his mom's body. I told him about my mom's body. That was pretty cool. I talked to one lifetime employee about the weather. He informed me today, I believe it is June 29th, 2026, Gregorian calendar, named after Pope Gregory, I believe, in the Roman Catholic Church. It's going to be 95 degrees and humid today. So get your flippy floppies ready and some ice water. Love you, everybody. Have a great day.